Is it time to buy or sell SQQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore SQQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since February 24, 2025, our system has ranked SQQQ as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 8.19. Let's take a look at the exchange-traded fund's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 44.32% since we first listed SQQQ as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.53% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken through a significantly strong upward short-term trend, and an even stronger rate of increase is indicated. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at the level of $42.11, a point that may present a second opportunity for gains. According to fan theory, $52.51 is projected to be the next possible peak level, which may act as a resistance that is not easily surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 32.34% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 1.30% to 31.4%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 37.38%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 65.76% to negative 37.38% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $14.56 and $26.63. Our latest daily update for SQQQ includes the headline, Strong Day for SQQQ ETF price on Thursday, rising 16.2% to $42.53. The SQQQ ETF price gained 16.2% on the last trading day, Thursday, 3rd of April, 2025, rising from $36.60 to $42.53. During that day, the ETF fluctuated 5.62%, with a low of $40.36 and a high of $42.63. The price has experienced volatility during this period, with a gain of 15.73% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 12 million additional shares traded compared to the day before. In total, 132 million shares were exchanged for approximately $5.620 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $64.95, while the lowest price was $26.21. Currently, the price is 34.52% or $22.42 below the 52-week high and 99.82% or $23,582.47 below the all-time high on the 17th of January, 2017, when the price reached $23,625. The recent announcements surrounding SQQQ, the ultra-pro short QQQ ETF, highlight significant market volatility influenced by geopolitical events and economic indicators. On the 3rd of April, the U.S. market reacted negatively to President Trump's new tariffs, which triggered a sharp decline in the equity index and increased demand for inverse ETFs like SQQQ. This trend reflects a closely knit relationship between geopolitical shifts and investor behavior, particularly in uncertain economic climates. In the previous week, SQQQ also experienced a surge as demands for leveraged ETFs grew amidst market turbulence, suggesting that investors are looking for protection against potential downturns. Such spikes often lead to increased trading activity in the short term, but carry risks for longer-term positions due to their leveraged nature. Further underscoring these dynamics, Reports from late February noted a similar upheaval caused by Trump's tariffs, promoting a watchful eye on related ETFs. Investors should be aware that while current conditions may favor SQQQ, timing and market sentiment can significantly influence its performance. The following signals have been identified for SQQQ. The SQQQ exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the fund. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal due to the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at levels $37.65 and $34.03. A decline below either of these points will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and thus far, it has risen by 26.88%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact near-term developments. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger Bands show a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 27 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average shows a buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages points to a buy signal from 17 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for SQQQ. Of the downside, this exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level, with significant accumulated volume at $36.60 and $36.40. There is an inherent risk when an ETF tests a support level. If that level is breached, the ETF may drop to the next support level. In this instance, SQQQ has support at $36.60. Should this Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SQQQ. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the exchange-traded fund could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, SQQQ encounters its first support level at $36.60. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $40.95, reflecting a decrease of 3.72%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 7 days ago. Is SQQQ ETF a good buy? SQQQ holds several positive signals and has broken through a strong upward trend. Given its favorable technical position, we consider it a solid choice at this time. We anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Accordingly, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a hold accumulate to a strong buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 4th of April, we expect SQQQ to open lower by 690 cents, beginning trading at $41.84. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.